Hey dearies! Welcome back. You love eating food, right? What about cake? Well, be careful, because there are some foods that might
eat you from the inside.
and some might be poisoned. So if you want cake and cookies, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn the bell on right now. Trust me, I'll protect you. It's getting pretty close to Halloween, and I'm sure you're gonna fill your bag with candy and chocolate. Wow. Oh man, I can't wait, I'm so excited. What are you gonna dress up as? I'll be a witch. Anyway, this one TikToker said that there are some banned candies that you should never eat because they're really bad for you. So you should really watch this because you have to make sure you don't get this bad candy during Halloween.
Here are some banned candies that could kill you. Number 1 is roadkill gummy candy. In 2004, Kraft came up with the creative idea of making this candy in the shape of different animals. But
Messed up.
the part is that they had tire track marks on them. Obviously, animal activists were not too happy and they began to protest, and the product was eventually banned.
So the animal candy was called roadkill, and the animals looked like they were roadkill? Haha, I get it. But that would actually fit in with the Halloween theme. Still, it's rude, I guess, but I don't think it should get banned. Like, there are candies that have literally adult stuff on them. Also, this candy called roadkill was gummy candy. Do you like gummies? I don't, because they stick to my teeth.
Number 2 is candy cigarettes. As the name suggests, they resembled a box of cigarettes and were made from sugar gum and wrapped in paper. And studies show that kids who had candy cigarettes grew up to become smokers. This was probably the dumbest idea of all time, but thankfully it was banned.
Ooh, I agree with this guy. That was a silly idea. Smoking is bad always. Got it, dearies? Do not ever smoke because it hurts your lungs, and it also hurts people around you because of secondhand smoking. Because like your smoke goes into their lungs too. Do not smoke ever, okay?
Number 3 is exploding gum. So a few years back, a chemistry student wanted to enhance the sourness of his favorite gum and prolong the taste. He found that dipping it in citric acid before chewing was the perfect way to do so. However, one night he dipped it in the wrong bowl, which was explosive. The gum exploded in his mouth and he died.
What? Excuse me? I'm throwing out my gum right now. Imagine you go trick-or-treating and you get this gum. Then you go home thinking, oh, I got a nice treat, and you bite on the gum and boom, it was a trick. And now your face is gone. How can a gum even explode though? Basically, the story was about a chemistry student from Ukraine, and this happened back in 2009, but journalists actually checked and found out it was just a prank. There isn't really anything that can make gum explode like this in small doses. You'd have to put like TNT in it. So keep chewing away, dearies. Have you heard of the pink sauce trend thingy? It's kinda old news now, but it was super weird when it was popular. Like, even I was just confused as to why people were buying sauce from some random girl on TikTok. Let's have a look at how dangerous this sauce really was, and you should watch it all to stay safe.
Let's talk about
Pink sauce trend.
Pink Sauce Trend is about a dipping sauce which was made by Chef P. They were made out of dragon fruit, sunflower seed oil, honey, and etc.
Bleh, I don't like dragon fruit.
Many people discovered that pink sauce was trending and famous in every For You page, so they wanted to give out a try with fries and chicken nuggets. This was going well with everyone, but until then, many people found out that one of their pink sauce was rotten, disgusting, poisonous, etc. People has been rushed to the hospital and their stomach began to have poisonous cramps, even though the creator who made pink sauce didn't show the ingredients, but you can search how pink sauce was made.
Pink sauce was made by a mad scientist who just threw random stuff together. It was such a dangerous thing to eat because it wasn't even properly checked by health officials. So this girl was selling literal poison. Please don't buy any food from some random TikTok influencer who made magic sauce in her basement, okay? Just stick to ketchup and mustard. Personally, I like to use relish and mustard on my burgers. What's your favorite burger and what sauces do you add? I just hope it's not pink sauce because you might have to go to the doctor. Hey, did you know some people just eat plants? That's because plants are healthy and cheap too. But there's actually something dark and evil about some plants. They're so evil they can actually kill you if you eat it. It's called nightshade, and it's the most deadliest plant on the plant net. Haha, get it? I said plant net instead of planet because I'm talking about plants?
Shut the heck up, you're not funny.
Oh geez, tough crowd. Let's just watch this together so we don't touch dangerous plants by accident.
Did you know about the deadly nightshade, a plant that produces one of the most poisonous berries in the world? It can be found across Europe, North Africa, Western Asia, and parts of Canada and the United States.
Oh, hey, that's me. I'm Canada. Wait, no. I'm Canadian. Guess I gotta stay safe from those berries, eh? I'll be in my igloo, eh? Gotta ride my polar bear to school tomorrow, eh? I'm sorry for all these cringe jokes, eh?
Deadly nightshade is notorious for its toxicity, as every part of the plant is poisonous. Its berries are the most dangerous part, being glossy black and sweet when ripe, and they can easily be mistaken for edible berries, making them especially appealing to children and curious adults. Ingesting deadly nightshade can cause symptoms of poisoning, including rapid heartbeat, dilated pupils, vomiting, hallucinations, and even death. Just 2 berries contain enough toxins to kill a child, and around 10 berries could be fatal for an adult. Historically, deadly nightshade became even more dangerous, as it was a favorite tool of kings, queens, and malicious figures who used it to make poisons.
I wonder if you can still get these berries. What? I'm just asking. Geez, can't a gal just ask questions about her favorite poisonous berries?
Despite its dangerous toxicity, deadly nightshade has many useful applications. Medicinal preparations from the plant have sedative, pain-relieving, anesthetic effects and are used to dilate the pupils in eye exams and surgeries. Furthermore, during the Renaissance, women used deadly nightshade to dilate their pupils to appear more alluring and seductive, despite the risk of prolonged use leading to blindness.
Blindness? Why would you risk that? That's insane. So these old people back in the day were like, yeah, these berries kill people, you say? Interesting. How about I put them in my eye? You do you. I'ma do me and not get my eyes burned. I'm already blind as it is dearies. Legit, like if you stole my glasses, I'd be like Velma on the ground, just useless. So the next time you go hiking with your family or just out with your friends, make sure not to eat random berries from the bushes, okay? It could be the last berry you ever eat. Now, let's talk about chocolate that's banned in America, but not in Canada. It's a Kinder Egg. Ever heard of it? Probably like the best chocolate ever and comes with a toy inside. Let's see why it's banned in America.
In which countries is Kinder Surprise completely illegal? There's only one country, and it's the United States.
Haha, oh sorry guys, I just thought it was kind of funny. America is the only country in the world that bans this chocolate.
Kinder Surprise violates a U.S. law that bans placing non-edible items inside edible products. If U.S. Customs finds a classic Kinder Surprise egg in your luggage, it will be confiscated, and you could face a fine of up to $2,500 per egg. Because of this law, the company created a new version called Kinder Joy, where the toy is placed next to the chocolate, not inside it.
Well, I'll be hogtied. I had no idea y'all's Kinder Eggs got split in half like a busted wagon wheel. Chocolate on one side, toy on t'other, cause Uncle Sam don't trust folks not to chomp the plastic. Ain't that a hoot? I know y'all don't talk like that, but I just think the Texan accent is so funny. But anyway, it's true that Kinder Eggs are illegal in America, cause it's not safe for kids to chomp into a chocolate and then bite on plastic. Plus, the plastic inside can be a choking hazard. I get the ban, but why doesn't any other country ban it? Finish this sentence for me, dearies. America would rather ban Kinder Eggs than ban... If you're smart enough to know what I'm referring to, comment below. Do you guys take those pre-made lunches to school like Lunchly or Lunchables? Those can actually be so bad for you apparently, because that's what this ranter said. So let's listen to them so we can stay safe and eat healthy. Let's talk about
Lunchables.
So Lunchables are popular for being easy to pack in lunchboxes. Lunchables was created in the year 1988, but was soon called out for having lead and sodium contained in the tiny packages, making thousands of individuals across the world concerned. This is deadly to the society that we live in today, considering that these harmful lunches for kids can get people sick. Yes, anyone of any age. I highly recommend that you resist trying Lunchables, as it can cause health issues, so heed my warning. Bye, Moonies.
Lunchables might taste super yummy, but they're kinda like a sneaky trick on your tummy. Lots of salt makes your heart go, oh no, and too much sugar gives energy that's fast then slow. Processed meats and cheese are full of stuff that's fake, and crackers made from white flour, they're easy to break. Veggies and fruits are usually nowhere in sight, so your body's missing vitamins to make it feel right. And that's why it's super unhealthy to eat pre-made lunches. I hope your mom or dad cook you lunch for school, dearies, because I heard the school lunches in America are really yucky. Is that true or just a myth? Let me know in the comments below. This next food can actually be deadly to eat, and I don't understand why anyone would eat it. Like, if I'm eating food, all I want is safety and comfort, but I guess some people want danger and a heart attack. The dish is called fugu, and it comes from Japan. Let's watch till the end to find out why it's dangerous so we can stay safe.
This is one of the deadliest foods in the world, where a single mistake in the preparation could mean life or death. Fugu is a popular dish that originated in Japan in the early 20th century, but as time has gone on, the dish's popularity has only grown, spreading to many countries like China and South Korea. This is a meal that consists of a poisonous pufferfish that has had the poison carefully removed from it. Well, at least that's what should be done, but more on that later. In countries like Japan, a chef must go through long and rigorous training to learn how to properly remove the poison from the meat. The training takes up to 3 years to complete, followed by a string of exams which include a written test, fish identification test, a practical test, and of course, successfully preparing the dish.
Geez, I thought we were talking about cooking fish, not studying the entire ocean ecosystem. That's just way too much work, honestly. I'd rather just eat a McChicken at this point. Give me some fries and call it a day.
This test is so difficult that only 35% of all applicants end up passing it and acquiring the license. The reason the pufferfish is so dangerous is because it contains a poison called tetrodotoxin, which is one of the world's most deadliest poisons. A single pufferfish has enough poison to kill 30 adult humans. Now, here's the terrifying part. If someone happens to be so unlucky that they end up consuming even a small amount of the poison, they will be presented with a prayer and a splash of holy water. Since there is no known antidote, the poison kicks in shortly after eating it, with your muscles becoming completely paralyzed, and eventually it could cause you to stop breathing. And this is probably when you will start to think to yourself, damn, I should have just gone with the chicken dumplings.
See, I was right. Should have gone with the chicken McDumplings.
The deadliest year ever recorded was in 1958, when 176 people lost their lives to this food alone. Today in Japan, the odds of you dying from fugu are very, very slim, as long as you order from a licensed restaurant, since most deaths in recent history have come from people who attempted to prepare the dish at home.
Here's an easier solution. Just don't eat it. No food is worth this risk, especially not for you, dearies. You're too great and should never take a risk like this because you need to stay healthy. If you weren't here, I wouldn't be happy. That's all for today, my little dearies. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite food is. Mine's pizza. And if you want to see me dive into more spooky stories, be sure to subscribe with the bell on and like the video. It really helps. Thanks for watching. I'm kind of sick right now, but I'll try to come back very soon. Toodles!